Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're over in Clash United as we look at some of the highlights of their Week 2 NDL Semi-Pro War between them and Independence. Let's get right into it. In our first one, we have an 11v11 that came to us from Chris. He's coming in with the Sui Lalo. Ice Golem came down at 4 o'clock, tanking for the Archer Queen, who is going to be getting some nice value here. Archer Tower goes down. They're going to keep heading south. Cannon falls. Another Ice Golem comes in with a BK trailing in from behind. That's going to take care of the Wizard Tower, the Archer Tower, and now we've triggered a Tesla. The defending Barbarian King has also been triggered here. But with the BK tanking for the Queen, we're going to step up. He has found the Tesla farm that was located by the Town Hall. Being very patient here, just letting the King and Queen get the value that he needs before he can start his Lalo. Finally pops the BK ability. He's going to power through, get the 2 Teslas, the Archer Tower. Queen still in the back end taking care of the storage, the Wizard Tower. They've now come all the way to 8 o'clock. Cannon comes down. Tesla comes in at 6 o'clock, heading towards the Eagle Artillery. Slammer in from behind as well. Queen's going to step up. She's going to phase here on the cannon, and the Monty is probably going to take care of her here. We got an Electro Dragon in the CC. Not something you typically want to see, but nonetheless not something that's unmanageable either. Lalo's begun here. We're going to be working from 3:30, 4 o'clock. Everything is coming in, moving counterclockwise. We did Skelly and Rage over the Queen, used the Tome, that did take her out. And just the way that this was laid out, the pathing here really was valuable against a Lalo hit. Electro Drag still didn't even go down, but the pups are going to distract it long enough. Now the Skellies from the spell are going to work on the Clan Castle. They're distracting the Electro Dragon, but really this base was crushed within the first minute. What a godly hit. In our next attack, we've got Will bringing in another 11v11 Lalo. This time we're using Queen Charge. Baby Dragon's going to come in at 9 o'clock. It's going to work on clearing out the Town Hall and some trash to help set the funnel. BK comes down at 8. He's going to work on the gold storage and then flank to the 6 o'clock. He's finding quite a bit of DPS, so the ability is going to have to be used here rather shortly. Quakes into the Eagle compartment. Hero's finally coming down. Queen's going to step up, take care of the cannons and the Wizard Tower. Expo locked on, so we have dropped a Rage. And as she steps up, we get the CC pull. Out comes some Valkyries, so under a poison. Not such a big deal. Baby Dragon actually survived for a while before eating 2 Teslas. So working against the sweeper here, the Queen is going to take care of the Eagle. As that goes down, Preemptive Rage comes out. Taking care of a sweeper. Taking on 3 Expos and a Queen. We're going to have to force an ability here momentarily. Gets the Queen, Expo, takes the CC, and then we'll get that sweeper. Slammer came down on the Teslas, and the Lalo portion is beginning as we are going to work from 11 o'clock and move clockwise with this base. First ace is down. We take care of the Multi-Inferno Tower, finding a Tornado Trap. Surprisingly, still staying out of range of the Wizard Tower here. Back end Loon's coming in, working on distraction as we tank on the last air defense. Final haste comes down as we get the wizard tower, the air defense, and then we zoom through and take care of the last cannon. Ability was tomed, amazing because we also saved the warden with that. Last archer tower went down. Slammer's going to hit on the wizard tower. Loons get the Tesla, and then move forward towards the last multi-inferno tower. Very dominating hit. We didn't even have to pop the Slammer. Minions and pups work on the cleanup, take care of the storages and the last collector. Coming in with the 12v12, he actually rocked his 6-pack. We've got Geo. 2 Loons come in on the Archer Tower. Baby Dragon's going to work on setting up a funnel. Super Wall broke in to get the air defense, Archer Tower, and also the multi. Taking advantage of the outside flanks here, archers also were down to work on some free percentage and cleanup. First rage comes down. Coco Loon looking for anything here. We do get the CC pull. Out come a dragon, witch, and some archers. So Queen gets distracted on her way out. We've got the poison here. The witch did not come inside, which is finally slipped inside the poison. Queen will take care of her as we move towards the eagle. Geo taking advantage of the outside trash as the wizard's going to work on setting up the path for the queen to keep charging deep inside. Skeleton slowing her down. She's now going to step up, taking on 3-point defense of forced rage here. Healers don't get inside, so we have to use a freeze as we're getting pushed back by the sweeper and taking on the cannon and an X-bow. BK's coming down at 3 o'clock. Hybrid now begins at 2. With a trailing blimp, we've got the tome here. That's going to secure the 2nd star in the town hall. Then with a rage, we have a Yeti bomb come out of the blimp. BK ability is being used here to keep everything moving. He's still tanking and taking most of the hit points being dished out by the point defenses here. With 1 heal and 1 freeze, we're going to be likely looking to use the heal on the backside here. Very dominating hit though. The defenses here are being tanked by the Yetis. We'll drop a freeze in that compartment here. Hydra's going to move in. Miners and hogs eat the cannon and the inferno tower. Wrap out, get the air defense, and the final couple outliers of this base. In our last replay of the video, we've got Josh coming in with a 13v13 hybrid attack. Queen's going to come in at 3:30. Baby Dragon at 3 is going to work on setting the funnel so the Queen will charge in. Super wall breaks to gain access to the single IT here. Queen's going to take care of the Wizard Tower. Freeze is forced on the single. Queen is going to take care of that before the Skeleton's distractor. Oh no. Skeleton's actually pause her, but she manages to get through the IT before she's forced to use the ability or another freeze. Super wall breaks through, sending in a loon to try and find any more traps for this Queen's healers. Finds an air mine in the core. Poison down for the CC, taking care of the witch and the dragon. Slammer now comes down, and that's going to take care of the Teslas found at 2 o'clock. Rest of the CC comes out. That's going to stall the queen for a moment as she takes care of these goblins. Yeti came out of the Stone Slammer, is going to be working taking care of that single Inferno Tower. The Yeti might just barely get it, but the Hybrid's also coming down here at 5:30, 6 o'clock, channeling right through these compartments here. Warden Tomes used at the Town Hall, but the defending Barbarian King is in hot pursuit. Heals through these last two Expos. Queen Shard's still very much so alive at the top side here. Scattershot is messing with the Queen here a little bit, but fortunately not dealing too much that she can't handle. RC barely misses that Inferno Tower. He's got roughly 1 HP left. Queen's going to step up. Doesn't even have to phase the ability here with that. Gets one hit and then moves on to take care of the Wizard Tower. So everything's moving up towards the top side of the base, working on the cleanup. Queen ability is going to be pushed here to get through this wall and help contribute towards the final cleanup of this base. Independence put up a really good fight here, almost getting a perfect war. ClashUnited did have a lot of time fails, which makes a very big discrepancy in the score here. Independence takes the lead to a 2-0 season. ClashUnited now facing a 1-1 as they move towards week 3, where they will face off against MetaMinds. Thanks for taking a few minutes of your day to check out this latest war recap with ClashUnited. If you like the content, please subscribe, leave a comment in the section below, and until next time, guys, take care.
Press start.